probably one of the most damning things, or probably the most damning thing that was said in the meeting, and I already knew that this was their train of thought for the past 3 years anyway, is it was insinuated that I have been co-opted by a dark force.
You know, all I have to say is this is, you know, just...
We talked about the gaslighting last time. Remember that hard gaslighting and the reaction that you had to it? Well, it just continues, Jim.
I know, I believe it. Now, here's the thing, Mark. What's very interesting about what you're telling me is that, again, my reaction considerably being that you're being gaslighted by them saying that about you. You're being gaslighted even further, because if anything, any true religion and true spiritual path will be for freedom and for unfettered self-expression. And the people, if they are in fact sincere and they don't have any, well, let me put it this way: if they're truly on the right path and they're secure in themselves, they would not react so vehemently. In other words, there is a lot I'm hearing from what you've been subjected to. I'm hearing a lot of spiritual bypassing, a lot of ego, and
tremendous amount of ego. And with that comes arrogance. And, you know, they have this ego because they're doing this great work. But with all credit due, within all respect, they're like a bunch of fucking trained monkeys, because without the founder, they wouldn't be able to put two and two together to make four. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted people to stand on their own 2 feet. He never wanted anybody to lean on him like this. And now that he's gone, because that's what they did while he was here. And now I am suffering the result of people who have become totally dependent, completely and utter. I said to one of them, I said, what about critical thought? I said, aren't we encouraged to have some kind of critical thought? We just have to surrender, you know, every, how do I even put this? Surrendering every bit of our own independence and critical thinking to some figure. I mean, that's as much as idol worship as anything I could think of. Not that it's almost like misdirected devotion to the guru. It's almost like it's some kind, it's become perverse in a way to where you are so helpless. You can't even see this freaking psyop. It's, you know, it's very clever and it's very dark, but it's so childish. I mean, a child could see the flaws in this psyop.